If you are watching this and you care, like, comment, and subscribe.
And his name is John C.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Leahsson. Listen, man. Today, I don't want to lie, it has been a weird day, but also kind of cool. I just came back from watching Sinners. Man, dang it. Shibbity. That movie, bro, oh my goodness gracious. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That movie is crazy. Bro, Sinners is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It's one of the best movies I've ever watched in my life, okay? I couldn't understand, like, I cannot even explain. Like, it's a mixture of everything. That movie is sick. It has all the categories, bro. All the categories of movies. Every single genre of a movie that's in that movie. And they put it so nicely. Like, they put it together so nice, bro. One of the best movies I've ever watched, gang. Go watch Sinners, bro. Yo, props to Michael B. Jordan, bro. Props to whoever made that movie. Props to whoever wrote that movie, that script. Props to every single actor that was on there, bruh. What the flippity? It was like DC and Disney combined in one. Tyler Perry, like, bruh, all combined in one. I'm telling you, gang, like this. Wow. Yo, but enough about that movie. I see that there's a Young Thug interview out. I've always been wondering, because I just reacted to one of his songs right now where he's got Future. Like, Thugger is back, bro. Thugger is back, but I really want to know how he is, you know? Is the gonna be for real? And things like that. I really want to know how he's doing.
10 minutes before we start recording this, news broke that the state of Georgia is seeking to revoke your probation.
What?
You might not know a lot right now.
Wait, whoa. What does that mean? Bro, how do you start a video like that, to be honest? Like, seriously, bro. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with this guy, bro? Bro, your title literally says life after jail. And the first thing you say is that he's going back to jail. And here I was excited and stuff. Like, I really want to know how Thugger is doing. Like, he's going to tell me everything, basically, about what's happening with him right now since he's been out. But then the first thing you tell me is that he's going back to jail. This can't be real. Anyway, bro, let me just...
Do you know anything?
Let me just watch this.
What kind of jacket is that?
That's Young Thug, but you probably knew that. Since breaking out in 2011, he's defined the sound of Atlanta rap, which means he's defined the sound of rap music in general.
Listen, I really want to know though, like, yo, Thugger, do you really hate Gunna, bro? And they keep showing him so many times. Okay, I'm lying. And they showing him, like, why are they not even, you know, not covering him? Like, why are they not, like, splitting the image or anything? Why are they not choosing other images where Gunna's not there? So that means Academics is BSing, bro. Academics is BSing because that means Thugger still messes with Gunna. He still likes Gunna. He's still with him. He's still cool with him. But you know what? I reacted to that song, bro. I reacted to that song with Future, bro. He was burning YSL, the matte, YSL matte flag, whatever. And he was talking about his friends ratting him out, so I don't think he's really messing with Gunna. Maybe he's going to talk a lot about Gunna on this interview. Let's see. I hope so.
His roving, restless voice,
Future.
his out-of-this-world style, his playfulness, all of this has led him to the very top of the industry. He sold a lot of records and influenced a lot of other artists.
Look, man, yo, this was a dynamic
had about as
duo.
dramatic and difficult the last few years as a
Gunna
person
and
can
Thugger.
have. In October, after spending more than 2 years in jail before even being convicted of anything, he accepted a non-negotiated plea deal and a complicated and drawn-out RICO trial. Since then, he's been in Miami and in Los Angeles, working on a new album called UY Scooty, named after one of the biggest known stars in the universe. Right when we were about to start filming, something happened. Here is me that night, trying to explain what we knew about the situation.
So I'm standing on the set of our Young Thug video cover shoot, literally 10 minutes before our interview started. News broke that the state of Georgia was seeking to revoke Young Thug's probation. We don't totally know what that means at the moment. I don't even think he does. But Young Thug wanted to do the interview anyway.
Okay.
So we did it, as you'll see. I don't think anybody knows what's going to happen. So take this as what it is, a specific and very chaotic moment in time.
Dramatic, right? Less than 24 hours later, a judge denied the motion. That night, Young Thug was courtside at a Lakers game.
Wait, okay. Sometimes I'm slow, sometimes I'm a bit dumb. So what does that mean? A judge denied the motion, which means a judge said, let him be type shit. Like he's not going back to jail. I think, because then the person says he was seen courtside, so he was watching a game instead of jail. So I guess he's not going back to jail, which is cool. All right.
Slay, you want to slay it?
I'll give you the what? Sure.
Say barricade 3.
Okay.
Take 1.
Do I gotta close it? Well,
Boom.
He reminds
Barricade
he reminds me of Kanye West. He reminds me of VA.
Hell
action.
yeah.
Action. I think I have to ask about the mask first.
I don't feel like people should see me. I mean, science making just like fucking reconstruct, like do something with the mask and like get a clear picture. But just like, I don't know, hidden scars and just hiding things, you know?
There's got to be like a vibe or a spiritual feeling or something that's channeling you into this place.
I just feel big, you know? My album is U.Y. Scooty. I feel like I'm one of the biggest stars. I did a lot foundating this culture and, you know, like the new rap game that's happening right now. I'm like out of this world.
Facts.
That
Not
was
like God though.
not like God though.
No.
Just like an artist.
Yeah. Under
Like-
God. Under God, for sure.
Was there a moment when that
He just said under God for sure, because he's truly humble under God, right?
realization arrived?
Yeah, I was actually in court. I was on trial.
Oh, you were in trial?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You didn't know I was on trial?
That's sarcasm, right?
You had lyrics of yours used against you in court. How'd that feel?
I feel kind of crazy and cool because it's like, oh, everybody listen to me, you know?
Yeah.
But crazy, like the first fucking amendment is freedom of speech. Like it's crazy. Well, third or fourth, but like the top 5.
If I understand correctly, part of the terms of the probation are like there's certain things you can't talk about, right? On records now?
Like I can't do nothing like gang things or stuff like that on the internet.
Okay.
I could really talk about what I want to talk about in music.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't feel inhibited in any way on the new record? Didn't change the way?
Nah. I normally like rap about cool things, you know? I just got like a few lyrics where I just rap about street stuff.
Uh-huh.
And those are the lyrics that they try to use against me. But
Yeah.
most of the time I don't rap about that type of stuff, you know?
Does it make you think twice about rapping about street stuff?
Yeah, because just like the impact that you got on the community, the youth, and not because of like the law. It's more so just like realistically, like kids actually listen to us. Like, all right, we got to like dumb it down. So, you know, I listen to like new rappers now, and I'm like, my kid.
You know, I just thought about something. Oh, sorry.
That's great.
Really?
So I'd be like, damn, like so contradictory.
What?
Okay. He's talking about his kids. He doesn't want the rappers out now to like listen to, you know, his kids to listen to rappers that are out right now, because the stuff that they're rapping about will just mess up the kid's mind or something like that. It's really inappropriate for kids to listen to that type of stuff. That's what he's saying. But I just thought of, I just remembered something, right? There's a song by Future now. It's recent. I think it's last year, 2024. He dropped it. And he keeps going, Does that mean he's doing like a, you know, like a rebellion type of thing? Because now they're using lyrics against rappers. Like they say, what you rapped about on this song, we're going to use it against you and we're going to put you in court type of thing. Do you think Future was like sort of like doing a rebellion type of thing? Like he was just trying to show them that, okay, use this then. Use this. He actually that song actually turned out to be fire. Was it that last year or this year? I don't know. I'm just mumbling right now. Anyway.
Say about the experience.
Why am I talking so much today? What the flippity?
Being incarcerated for more than 2 years.
It was real.
Yeah.
Don't want to deal with it again, but definitely it was real.
Were there moments if you wondered if you would ever get out?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Are you thinking about yourself, your family, your career? Like, where does the mind go?
Family, kids, just, you know, career was like last. That was like relevant.
Really? Because you like, I mentioned this before, but like you went in at the height, the pinnacle. I could see wondering like, oh, am I gonna get that back?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get it back.
Because as an outsider, it was crazy to watch. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Bruh, what back? That man never lost anything. Everybody was waiting for Thugger to get out, including me. He didn't lose anything. Yes, he was at like peak when he was taken, but I'm telling you, he ain't losing nothing because we were waiting for him to get out.
Yeah.
This guy is like at the top of the craft, and now he can't do the thing that he does.
It happens like that sometimes.
Does it happen like that?
I said sometimes.
Sometimes. I think it would be human to feel in that situation like a great injustice is being done to me. Did you ever feel that way?
Absolutely. Every day.
Facts. Yeah.
Really, every day.
Yeah.
And it's a
Yeah.
man.
It ended up being the longest criminal trial in Georgia history, I think.
Yes.
Something so crazy that never had happened before happened, and you were at the center of it. Did it feel personal?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Overly personal.
Yeah.
But shit, we made it back.
Is that a crazy feeling to be like,
Okay, what's going on right here? Like, did he have different sections of the interview where he was asking different questions and different views or different places? Because I don't understand. 1 minute you sitting down, 1 minute you standing by the pool. What's going on? Is it like a different set of questions? Did you have to repeat the interview in this place, then you repeated it again? Then now you cutting bits and pieces that kind of look good or better? What? Tell me. Tell
I'm
me,
this
buddy.
big, and I'm
Or
also
am I tripping?
in a cell?
Yeah. I think I'm too big for jail. But I think like I'm not too big for God. So like God could put the biggest person in there. I feel like I'm taller than the jail, but somehow he could just like squish me in there. I think it was like a God thing, just showing me like, you know, situations, real friends, and who you with you, and how to move and how to be, because you are UI Scooty.
Tough to feel bigger than the jail when you're
For sure.
in the jail.
Yeah. It's just like how I was treated, how the officers treated. It's just like, damn, I don't got no business here. Like the fucking officers who work in jail are fans. Like the
They
officers
were?
working, they 20 years old. It's like, damn, you're a kid.
And they're fans.
Telling me what to do.
Telling you what to do. Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. My kids tell me what to do. My girl, everybody tell me what to do, but like to actually just sit like why I'm on punishment and you guys are my parents.
You guys are my parents, except you're gonna go home and listen to the record maybe.
Yeah, you like parenting me and telling me like you the fucking one, bro. Like what you say on this song, like what? It's just like so crazy. Like,
That
wow.
must be a very insane feeling.
Yes, I think God put me in that for a
I'm
reason.
sorry,
and I
bro.
think- I know.
Yeah, what's the
friends
reason?
situation- I don't know. I think like because I always felt like I was a good guy, so
Uh-huh.
it was like, why do I got to go to jail for you to like show me something? Why you just can't tell? I guess I was just hard headed, and I think I love people so much to the point where the only thing that'll make me not love you anymore or just like dislike you is like betrayal, like real, like
Oh, is he talking about Gunna? Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's about to get fiery. Is he talking about Gunna?
betrayal when life is dependent on it.
Is that something you felt like was happening?
Betrayal happen every day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know that.
Bro, that laugh sounds so scary. Like that laugh sounds so scary.
I mean, you gotta ask. I feel betrayed. I feel fucking jaded. Like, it's crazy.
Does it feel good to be standing here right now then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
To be out.
Like you knew you were gonna see that again.
Absolutely. I would like talk on the phone with my lawyer and things, and he'll be like, he got like houses in the mountains and things. He'll show me all this, so I'll be still like kind of seeing the scenery. It was 2.5 years. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Going from this to like a jail cell is nuts.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine. And then back to this.
Made it out.
Yeah. You may be constrained in what you can say and not say, but you ultimately did decide to plead guilty to 6 counts. That a difficult decision?
Absolutely. Just pleading guilty to something you know that you didn't do or that's not yours is crazy. But you get a chance to keep fighting.
Damn, what did they do to his voice though? Like, I mean, I hear he's talking and stuff, but like, what did they do to his voice? It's like, dang. Like, is it some post-production thing, or is like him? Does he really sound like that naturally? Damn. Is it gay for me to like pay attention to things like that, like voice and stuff? Yeah, it's probably gay, but you know, it's 2025. It's okay.
And worry about the jurors' fate or you just go ahead now. Go home. It's like, shit, go home.
Still feels like the right decision now.
Yeah.
Are you like domestic? Are you in the house?
Yeah, for the most part. My girl, she be,
Your girl's Mariah the Scientist, right?
yeah.
This
Y'all like
mother
a-
flipper is tall as flippity, gango. This man is really tall. Shibbity.
Couch watching shows?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Just like total domestic
Sometimes
bliss.
you gotta come get me from where I'm at, though. Sometimes I don't want to go home. She's just like,
Oh,
I'm
she
about-
gotta
coming.
come grab you.
Right.
She was in court supporting you, right?
Yeah.
That must have meant something to you.
Absolutely.
There's this song on the record that is
It sounds so PR. Like it sounds so PR. But you gotta be as a public person, as a public, what do you call it? Public figure. Yeah, as a public figure, you need to have some sort of PR training. Like you have to give good responses because you never know when somebody might ask you something like, you know what I mean? You must be prepared all the flipping time because some people might twist your words and stuff like that. So I can hear what maybe I'm over analyzing it, but some responses he's giving are like he's not telling you the exact answer, but he's telling you something that sounds like it's the answer so that you can assume that was the answer, but he's really just saying something that's like generic. Like when he's saying absolutely, but when he's like confirming, he does say yes or yeah. But when the guy asks him something else, like, did it make you feel good? Did it what then he just says absolutely. That's some crazy ass. I'm overanalyzing this, maybe, I don't know, but anyway.
like so raw, or you guys are basically just singing to each other.
Yeah.
So confessional that I was like, I wonder if they thought twice about sharing this with people.
Nah. It's
No?
music. It's just like, there's people all over the world going through that.
It felt
Or-
very intimate though.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is something there that relate to you?
Yeah. Of course. I mean, you hear.
It's
right.
good.
All right. That's your point, right? That's art.
That's good.
Yeah. But it's like you're putting a lot of yourself out there in that art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's your job.
You think so?
As an artist, that's your job. What else is to talk about? You want to talk about clothes and shoes, or you want to talk about real things? Like things that people could feel forever and like come see, you know?
Yeah. Although there's a great tradition of
Right.
songs about clothes and shoes too.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Sometimes you gotta do that too. I do that to like keep people up to par with what to wear.
Yeah.
So the young guys that's looking up to me that want to know what coat this is and what thermals these are, those guys could be like, oh, this what it is.
I do need to know what thermals those are. We're gonna need to know.
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay. All right. I accept. You mentioned your own
He doesn't want people to jack his style, not mess with that.
new record earlier, UI Scooty. Did it feel the same as it felt before? Like when you came back and started doing it again, did it come easy? Did it come hard?
Pause.
It came easy. I never lost it, nothing. I never lost it. I
Never
wrote
lost
music in jail and like, I just listen to music sometimes in court and like things like that. So I never like lost it. I was still up to par on like what was going on, you know?
Did it feel like making other records?
No, it's a whole different feeling for sure.
How so?
Cause you just like, just in court fighting for your life. Now you like in the studio at home, surrounded by love and beats.
One thing I noticed about the record is you can really hear like every word. Hear your voice. It's like high in the mix. There's not a lot of effects. It's just like the voice is right there. Was that deliberate? Was that something you
Absolutely.
thought about? Yeah.
I've told like my manager, I told G off like things like I just want to make music where you can actually hear me. Cause I always talk shit. I always talk that shit, but like sometimes you can't like hear it. Sometimes you're like, what he saying? You know?
Yep.
So it's like now like I feel like
Okay, I was about to say something so disrespectful. Wiggle. I'm so sorry.
new. I feel like I'm a new artist. I feel like I just came in the rap game again.
Part of your probation is you can't go home, right? You can't go back to Atlanta.
Yeah, only for like certain things.
Only for certain things.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's home.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I
You're
was
like-
already out of Atlanta before this case. Though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lived in LA.
Like fully in LA?
Yeah,
Okay.
since like 2017.
So you don't really feel like you're in exile or anything?
Yes,
You do?
absolutely.
Well, if you can't go back,
See?
then, like,
You see, okay, I'm focusing on the wrong thing here, but I just can't miss it, bro. I just can't miss it. I'm overanalyzing, I'm overthinking. I know I could be super, super wrong, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting from this and what I'm sensing from this interview, bro. It's so PR. Like, he's not telling you the exact feeling because the questions kind of sound federal. They kind of sound federal, bro. It's like this man is trying to get him to jail or something, bro. He must be a cop or something. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I guess by definition, right?
Can't go home. It's crazy.
What does that feel like?
It just feels like abuse.
Before all this happened, I think Atlanta was like the center of rap culture. Do you think it still is?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We create the wave. You got
Yeah,
other places that's
facts.
popping for sure. Like everybody's popping now.
Yeah.
But like everybody still like sound like Atlanta or like move to Atlanta or
Yeah.
rap about Atlanta.
Yep.
It's like
True.
you got artists from a whole other place rapping
True.
about Atlanta.
True.
Even if you're not there, I assume you still feel like one of the kind of leaders of that
Of
scene,
Atlanta?
that city. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the guys that plowed Atlanta into the rap industry.
You would put yourself in that category.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Who else would you put in that category?
Future.
Future. Savage.
I told you. Definitely, bro. Future from hella long ago. From like 2010, bro. This man has been trapping. Future has been trapping. Future has been, bruh, he influenced everybody. Everybody.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby for
Migos.
sure. Migos, yeah.
Tip. Andre 3000. Gucci.
That's the Mount Rushmore right there.
Gucci, yeah.
Absolutely. We got a lot of kings in Atlanta.
Have you
Facts.
kept up with like rap in general? What do you think of the current like state of the art?
I'm a musician, so I don't think no music is bad or nothing is like wrong. Everything is just fire.
Well, it feels like when you were away, it was sort of dominated by this like Drake Kendrick thing, you know?
Yeah, for most of it.
Which I don't know if you have like a side in that. Atlanta kind of even got dragged in by Kendrick, which was an interesting. One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just like spoke on people's name in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But
But,
I'm like a Drake fan.
Do you feel like it's
Oh my god. I'm like a little kid again. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. This man just said, I picked Drake. What the fuck the function? Oh, flippity. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my shit. What the flippity? Yo, this man just picked Drake. Dang. And it's so crazy because, bruh, Future does not mess with Drake right now. And you have all these songs with Future right now. Like, you popping with Future right now. But you pick Drake? Future does not mess with Drake. It's a conflict of interest. You like 21 Savage right now. What the flippity?
rap music in general is in a good place?
Yes. I think the numbers could be better, but yeah.
Oh, you mean like people could be selling more?
Yeah. I seen something about like the percentage in hip hop has like went down.
Oh, really?
I seen something like that when I was locked up. So
Do you have a theory about why?
I think a lot of people like rapping about the same thing.
Mm.
And nobody is bringing like something that you can actually watch. You can enjoy the music and like enjoy the things that they do, but like we used to like make movies, you know? I think now it's just like quick. You gotta get back to like movies.
Yeah,
Like,
he's right. There's no story now.
to where like
It's just
people-
clips. It's just clips. That's true, bro. That's true. There's really a few of us who can be able to watch things like this, like 25-minute long, or go to the movies and watch Sinners. There's really a few of us who can do that. Everybody now just wants to watch clips. They don't really want to watch an hour-long video or 2-hour-long video. Nobody wants to watch that. They just want to watch 8 seconds, 10 seconds. It's all about clips. You can't even watch a stream, 5-hour stream. Like, it's people like me. I can watch a whole DDG stream. You understand? Like, if I got the time and he's streaming for like 4 hours, I'm there. I watch the whole 4 hours. Like when he was doing the headathon, I would only miss like a couple of hours from the stream, but I would definitely lock in until I even sleep. It's crazy, but that's because I'm a DDG glazer and I said this before. It's kind of like weird, but I don't care. It's 2025, you know. things like these don't matter anymore. Like, everybody's fruity, I'm fruity, okay, cool, you know, we just move on. It's nothing like, oh, you said that. No, we just move with it, bro. All right.
Respect it.
Why do you think they went away from that in the first place?
Because like it was just a big wave of like nothingness running the game, like super simple videos, not really high price videos. Like that wave like came in really strong. So even the people that was doing high price videos, they started doing like regular videos because that's what was popping.
Yeah.
But I think now we did it so long to the point where we like comfortable with that and we don't want to do stuff like this no more. That take time.
This man is so smart, bro. Well spoken, well articulated, bro. He's really smart. Like, he sounds like a mature gentleman. Like, bro, you sound good. I cannot even tell that you're the person who was singing like, oh, yeah, back in the day. I'll mess with that, by the way. I'm sorry if that sounds like, don't worry about it. I'm a big fan of you, Young Thug, bro. But yeah, you cannot even tell it was that person. Hey.
Now we just like, man, let's just go ahead and shoot the video. Let's you know.
Yeah.
Instead of like a fucking day set, 2 day set, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't be really like taking money from my artists and stuff like that. I just like to help people, you know.
One of those artists was Gunna. You guys did a ton of songs together.
Yeah.
Very successful on your label.
Oh, here we go. There we go, bro. Oh no, what you gonna say about Gunna? Here we go.
He was arrested about the same time as you. I think a lot of people wonder what that relationship is like now.
Yeah. I know everybody wondering that.
What's it like?
Listen, I'm everybody, okay? I'm everybody, okay?
I don't know.
I guess that's his own form of answer.
Boy.
What's it like?
I don't know.
I guess that's his own form of answer, huh?
You like to like plow
I do, absolutely.
deep into things.
Yeah. I'm a pro.
That whole speech you gave me earlier, like, yeah, I'm new to this shit. All this shit was just cap.
Bruh, this man literally just avoided the whole question about Gunna. Like, everybody's wondering, buddy. Like, I'm wondering too. Like, give me the scoop, bruh. Come on, gang, go, damn.
Yeah, we just pushing positivity, I mean, and we just going for the gusto. We trying to like kill the whole rap game and just like do it big and just help people.
I remember when you started out, people make a big deal of the fact that it was like, oh, you wore a dress.
Oh, yeah.
In retrospect, were you trying to be...
But guess what, bro? I always looked away like this and just listen to the music because the songs that were on there, Harambe, oh my gosh, Harambe, when he was screaming, bro, Wyclef Jean, it sounded like a house song, like I'm a piano before I'm a piano came out. Bro, that album is good. Know My Name Is Jeffrey, fire album, okay, fire ass album. But I was not a fan of the art cover, like, you know what I mean. Like, I was like, dang, like I was taken aback a little bit. But since then, everybody's wearing a dress now. Like, we're not talking about that. It's not a hoo-ha anymore. It's not like, oh, what the flippity. Nah, it's like, all right, man, you wearing a dress, I bet. It's 2025, man.
Do you know where it's going? I mean, I feel like maybe I'm looking at where it's going style-wise, but do you like think people watch you very closely in terms of like what you're wearing?
Yeah, I'm just like one of the people that.
No. Lil Yachty, Gio. Listen, I'm telling you, those are the people right now. Everybody dresses like Yachty right now. But Yachty has changed the style. He has changed the style. Because everybody dresses like him now.
I'm smarter, I'm older. I know what jail feels like. I know what, you know, faults, betrayals. I know what everything feels like, and I know, like...
Yep. And I'm sorry, bro.
I don't think anybody would opt for 2 years in prison, longest criminal trial in Georgia history. No one would choose to go through that. But do you feel at peace with all that stuff at this point?
Yeah. I felt at peace with it when I was going through it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, whoa, that was it? Okay. Damn. But, wow, okay. I like the way they just ended that. It's just, whoa, okay. Just like that? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, well, and with that being said, Leah's son, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Another thing is, I'm happy that I started to make the video. Zeus!